Hello children, welcome back to our Karnataka second lesson in your history section. Children, my previous video I have discussed about the agriculture and growth of industry in Bangalore division. In this video, I am going to discuss art, literature, folklore, theatre and dance of the Bangalore division. In the field of literature, three important writers who received India's most prestigious award in the field of literature, that is Jnanapita Award. Kannada national poet Kuempu means K.V. Puttappa, Kuempu Kuppalli Venkatappa Puttappa, and Masti Venkatesh Iyengar and U.R. Anantamurthy received this most prestigious award Jnanapita. So, this is an indication of the literary achievements. This literary achievement achieved by the people of Bengaluru division. And if you talk about the ancient time, this division is well known in the field of arts and literature since ancient time, since olden times. Akkamadevi was there, Allama Prabhu was there. Akkamadevi, Allama Prabhu, they composed beautiful Kannada Vachana poem. They joined their hands with Basaveshwara's Vachana movement. They composed beautiful Vachana poems, and those Vachana poems reached common people of the society. So, Akkamadevi and Allama Prabhu, they belong to Balligavi village of the Shivamogga district. The same thing, Shripad Rayaru and Purandaradasaru, those Dasas contributed in field of Dasa Parampara. Dasa Parampara means it is Dasa literature. Shripad Rayaru and Purandaradasaru, they composed beautiful kirtanas and Dasavanis. Those Dasavanis kirtanas reached common people of the society. So these are all achievement in a ancient time in the field of literature. And if you come to the modern literature, so this modern literature made very rich by some following writers of this division. Kuempu was there, D.V. Gundappa, D.V.G., Masti Venkatesh Iyengar, P. Lankesh, K.S. Nisar Ahmad, T.P. Kailasam, M.K. Indira, Tarasu, Dr. Anupama Naranjan, Hama Nayak, M.V. Sitaramaiah, B.G.L. Swami, K.V. Subbanna, U.R. Anantamurthy, Baruguru Ramachandrappa, Centenarian Venkata Subbaiah, G.S. Shivarudrappa, Dalit poet Siddhalangeya, and Dr. D.R. Nagaraj. Apart from these all writers, some writers are there: Kirom Nagaraj, Na D'Souza, Kotaganhalli Ramaiah, K.B. Siddhaya, Doddarangegowda, Pratibha Nandakumar, and others. Those writers, they enriched, means they made rich modern literature in Bengaluru division. See, this is about the literature of the Bengaluru division and how some writers of the Bengaluru division, they contributed immensely in field of literature. Some drama artists, those drama artists made rich in field of drama. The achievement of this division in the field of theatre is equally notable like in a field of literature also. The name of the Gubbi Veeranna, his name has remained eternal. Eternal means forever, always in a field of, in a history of the Karnataka theatre. He had titles called Natakaratna. He is Gubbi Veeranna. He had the title called Natakaratna, Nataka Sarvabhauma, and after that he established one theatre company. The theatre company established by him, that theatre company name was Gubbi Veeranna Gubbi Theatre Company at Gubbi in Tumkuru district. This Gubbi Theatre Company completed 100 years in the recent days. And another name of the importance is that the Subbaya Naidu in the history of the Kannada theatre. Subbaya Naidu, he was the first hero of the first Kannada movie, first Kannada talking movie. The movie name was Sati Sulochana. Sati Sulochana. He is a Subbaya. He is a Subbaya Naidu, and Subbaya Naidu acted one movie. The movie name was Sati Sulochana. He was the first hero of the Kannada talking movie Sati Sulochana, Subbaya Naidu. And the contribution of K. Hirannaya and his son Master Hirannaya. He is Master Hirannaya, and those people contributed in field of the culture, comedy. These are all notable in field of theater. And apart from these people, Srimati Maya Rao, she was an expert dancer, famous dancer, and she opened a school of the dance. Many dancers trained in her school. Her school name was Natya Saraswati. This Natya Saraswati to teach and has trained the numerous dancers in Bengaluru division. And if you talk about the Kannada film industry, the Kannada film industry achieved more in Bengaluru division. Now, Bengaluru is an important center of the cinema industry. The film industry is growing positively due to the contribution from the personalities like Dr. Rajkumar. Dr. Rajkumar and Dr. Rajkumar, he acted all types of the Kannada film. He acted in historical films. He acted in mythological films. He acted in modern films also. He was one of the greatest actor in Kannada film industry. Another important actor, Dr. Vishnuvardhan and Shankar Nag. Dr. Vishnuvardhan and Shankar Nag, he was an important actor of the Kannada film industry who contributed more in the field of film industry. And if we talk about the folklore art, Dr. H.L. Nagegoda is there. This division is known for the folklore and folk art. The famous folklore expert and writer Dr. H.L. Nagegoda, he established a folklore center. The folklore center name is Janapada Loka. This folklore center name Janapada Loka is located in Ramanagara district of Bengaluru division. It is wonderful folklore museum. Many arts crafts are there in this museum. This art crafts belonging to various types of the folk art. Folk art means we call in Kannada Janapada Kale. Folk arts, literature, theatre, and all types of the folk arts displayed here in Janapada Loka in Ramnagar district. And this is about the folk arts of the Bengaluru division. The following are the famous folk arts of the Bengaluru division. The Karaga festival. This Karaga festival is celebrated every year in Bengaluru. The Karaga festival is a very famous. This is Karaga festival. Karaga festival. And after Karaga festival, one more important Kunita is there, that is Somana Kunita. And Mudupala Yakshagana. Yakshagana is a very famous in a coastal region of the Karnataka. And Garudi Kunita, Dollu Kunita, Kamsale Kunita, and others are very famous folk arts in Bengaluru division. The contribution of R.S. Naidu, Rumale Channabasaviyya, and Venkatappa in the field of visual arts. Visual arts are very special, very unique in Bengaluru division. First image is Karaga festival. Second one Somana Kunita. Somana Kunita, the special unique arts of the Bengaluru division. Garudi Kunita and Dolu Kunita. You might have seen Dolu Kunita is everywhere. This is Dolu Kunita is a famous. Next, education and health of the Bengaluru division. This Bengaluru division has achieved immensely more in field of the education. Two recipients of the Bharat Ratna award. Those recipients of the Bharat Ratna award belong to Kolar district. One is Sir Vishveshwaraya. Sir Vishveshwaraya, he was Diwan of Mysore state. He was the chief engineer, and afterwards he became Diwan of Mysore state, and he contributed immensely in the field of industry. who received India's highest civilian award. This is Bharat Ratna. The first person from Karnataka who received Bharat Ratna award, Sir M. Vishweshwaraya. After Sir M. Vishweshwaraya, Professor C.N. Rao received this award, and C.V. Raman. C.V. Raman also received. C.V. Raman also, he was a famous scientist and Nobel winning physicist. Conducted his research in Bangalore. Research means it is study. This is one kind of the study about something, research. And Bengaluru is an important center of education. There are many famous public universities are there, and private universities are there. Public universities are running by the government. Private universities are running by private or separate management body is there. Apart from these, and there are many central research and scientific laboratories are there. Laboratory means the room for science, room for the particular research or invention. Laboratories. Tumkur University is there, Bengaluru is there, Shimoga University is there, Davangere University is there. There is an agriculture university in Bengaluru. This is agriculture university in Bengaluru. So many universities are there in Bengaluru division. The government is also encouraging primary education since pre-independence. Pre-independence means before independence, means before 1947. The government is giving support, government is giving cooperation, encourage to primary education since pre-independence period. Many religious institutions, many religious mathas are providing a free education. The best example is Siddhaganga Mata. Siddhaganga Mata, a religious institution, religious matha, is providing a food and education to the thousands of the students under the leadership of Dr. Sri Shivakumara Swamiji. After death of Dr. Shivakumara Swamiji, another Swamiji is running this Siddhaganga Mata. And another important Mata of this division is Adi Chunchanagiri Mata. This Adi Chunchanagiri Mata developed by Sri Balagangadharanatha Swamiji, and it is still providing education in field of the basic professional education. The contribution of the Muruga Rajendra Mata in Chitradurga district, and Sri Giri Thalabhalu Mata of Chitradurga are very famous in this Bangalore division. Most of the district of this division are having a engineering college and medical college. Every district of the Bangalore division, 9 districts are there. 9 district, every districts are having a medical college and engineering college. This is about art, literature, folklore, theatre and dance, and education also. So next video I will discuss about health of the Bengaluru division.